Meg, it's time for House of the Dragon.
I'm scared after how the last one ended.
I think this is going to be a very emotional episode, which will be really interesting given how exhausted we both are.
So
Just
tired.
just for the audience, you guys don't care. Meg and I have played 11 hours of D&D in the last 24 hours.
That's crazy.
That's 2 separate games. We have a 6-hour game that happened on Saturday night. Today is Sunday. We had a 5-hour game earlier today. Plus, or it technically was a 4-hour game plus our hour-long like after game where we like dissected everything. So we're tuckered out, man. We're tired. Let's get
Ugh.
into this. It's gonna be emotional, which means like it's gonna be like whammy after whammy. Like we're already tired, and then it's gonna be super emotional because Jace just fucking died.
All right. Yeah, let's just get into it.
You do rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Crap. All right.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Gotcha.
Damn it!
Meg, please tell everyone what we're watching today.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Rated MA. As always, I'm Meg, that's Allie, and today we're going to be watching House of the Dragon Season 3. This is Episode 2, Queen's Landing. If this episode is going to be anything like the first, good luck to us, because as Allie said before, we are exhausted.
I think this episode is going to be worse than episode 1. I mean, this is an episode like Rhaenyra is about to find out her eldest child, her first child, just died.
That's true.
And the last conversation she had with him was an argument. I think there's about to be a lot of grief in this episode. It sounds kind of stupid to say. I'm hoping it's not too heavy because I personally have a really weird relationship with grief. So this could be really hard to watch.
Well, we also saw the preview. We watched the preview at the end of last episode. And from what we saw, I don't know how brief it's going to be, Ellie.
No, we know that Bela brings Jace's body home, which means Rhaenyra has something to burn. They get to have like an actual funeral for him. Does mean she has to see the dead body of her firstborn child. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you're interested in seeing any of these episodes unedited, we post them to our Patreon. It is behind a paywall. The minimum you have to pay is $3. We have a $3, $5, and $7 tier, so you can head over there if you're interested and see what's below each tier. So, other than that, Allie, do you have anything else to add before?
Yes. There is one thing I would like to add. We had an issue with our first episode for episode 301 where YouTube blocked it briefly for a handful of days. As of the time of recording it, it is currently public but is not monetized for us, which we are okay with. We just wanted people to be able to see it. But in the off chance that any of our episodes ever go offline, they will be posted on Patreon completely for free. They are the full length reactions. It's literally the video that you are watching right now. It's not the unedited. It is this reaction with our discussion at the end and our reaction and the intro. It's everything. Will be up on our Patreon for free, just in case we had the same issue with Arcane when we did Arcane last year. So we cross posted both on Patreon and on YouTube just in case it got blocked on YouTube. So if for whatever reason you are looking through our playlist for House of the Dragon and there are certain episodes missing and you can't find them, they will be on Patreon for free. The link is in the video description of this video. You can click it. It should be on our channel. You can search House of the Dragon. They should come right up. So if you wanted to watch our reactions to it, they will be there in the off chance that something happens here on YouTube. Just wanted to throw that out.
All right, cool.
I think we're good. I think we're ready. Well,
I
don't think we're ready. Yeah, I don't think we're ready, but I think we're going to watch. I've already skipped the recap and everything.
Beautiful.
Right.
Okay,
right.
So cool.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here right now. Oh, I love the light. That's beautiful.
I really hate how we're just looking at Chase's body, though.
Wow. Yikes.
Yeah.
I don't remember if Meg mentioned it. We take notes. I think she said that. But if you see us looking down, that's what we're doing.
I did forget that, actually. So thank you.
Oh, Bela. She's got Jace with her.
Oh, that's so sad.
She loved him so much.
the battle.
'Tis won.
This guy's definitely gonna die by the end of this episode.
Jace, what have you done?
Oh.
How could you do this? How could you do this to me? How could you do this? How dare you set your hands on me? How dare you?
My queen. I have failed you.
Is he gonna?
He'll offer it to her.
My life must be forfeit.
And what good would that do? Your lives too, not forfeit. Have you not betrayed your queen?
Am I tearing up? Oh my god.
I'm already crying.
My god.
Is this still the gullet?
I think so.
Oh, she's the woman from the Vale. Oh, Rhaena.
Oh, help me. My lady. I've done a terrible thing. There was a battle.
The Prince Jacaerys, it seems, is dead.
So I need asylum, my lady. I had nowhere else
How
to go.
dare you? Asylum. The Queen will be hunting you.
None saw that it was me.
Don't come back here.
Do you want a dragon or not?
Oh.
That's what she wanted, so.
You wanted protection. I offer it now. Sheepstealer has long made his home here. All we need from you is blindness.
The Vale is vast. I cannot stop a dragon from abiding where it pleases.
She turns her down.
She's telling her, I can't stop you from staying here,
Yeah.
but don't come back to the castle, basically.
Yeah, like you can live in the lands.
Yeah, basically.
Because the legs fall off the bone!
The Starks, my beloveds.
Quick with his one good eye, he looks the prick!
And we've got Damon so close!
Damn, Damon's out partying.
I bring gifts in token of your victories at the Red Fork and on the lakeshore, and a message for you.
Your Grace?
The Crown Prince is dead. I am summoned now to King's Landing to claim the Iron Throne. Be steadfast, cut down any who remain to resist you.
So the Starks and the Tullys marching south.
Always thirsty.
I've seen that your coming has been an omen of the end.
I would thank you for your help, but I'm not sure yet what your purpose has been.
I've done the Queen a service. Tell her I want Harrenhal.
She wants Harrenhal.
None seem to cherish it. Why should it not come to me?
The Crown is not in the habit of giving out castles to midwives. I will speak with her. Perhaps there is some other reward she may extend your way.
I ask for food, and you offer me rubies.
Many before have left my grandsire for dead, and they were all mistaken.
So he's technically her uncle then, yeah? If he's Corlys's son and she's Corlys's granddaughter?
Yeah?
Yeah, so he's her uncle.
He was stern, but gentle. He loved my grandmother more than few men I have seen love their wives. He is proud as well, to his detriment. Stiff of neck.
There he is.
Oh, he's alive. Maybe?
Yes, he's alive. He was breathing.
You seem to be in less pain.
No, I'm not.
I love these two.
You no longer ask for milk of the
Poppy.
because I'm not fucking speaking to you. You're at least now Headed in the right direction towards the coast.
Yeah. And what happens when we get there?
Is that Ormond Hightower? Are those the Hightowers? No.
That peacock Titan
I don't
Lannister
think
is
so. They would be in
actually heading
green.
for Dry. Seems our journey to Dragonstone will be somewhat delayed.
Oh my god, Aegon!
I've gold enough to buy a berth. We can make our way to Duskendale.
I'm going to Rook's Rest. Cole has a garrison there, does he not? They will be loyal to me.
But the road there, your grace, is long and perilous.
This be victory. I hope I never see another. Alan, I have nothing to give you now. But my name.
He recognizes him.
I knew he had to. There's no way. He needed an heir, to be quite frank with you.
And yet, I count that of more worth than a mountain of gold.
Alan Velaryon now should be, yes?
Yeah?
Yeah, so Vhagar is patrolling. Or no, he's supposed to be headed to Harrenhal, right?
Yes, they're headed to Harrenhal.
That's full cock and balls.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Rhaenyra is returning. In the Prince Regent's absence, Queen Helena holds the authority of the city.
Some would call that treason.
Some would. The question is, would you?
Okay, so he seems to be an ally. Forgive me, I don't remember him from other seasons, so I don't actually remember anything about this guy.
What are you doing here?
My prince, we are just returned from Harrenhal.
The Queen wished you to attack or pursue Vhagar. Or am I mistaken?
Adam left too. We thought there might be some misunderstanding.
You have heard. All three of you, and your error will cost us dearly. I left a garrison there. She inside.
She has not wished to be seen since Jace.
You wriggled your way toward the crown like an eel. I confess I underestimated your slipperiness.
I really don't understand Mysaria's motives, though, because she reminds me of a character from Game of Thrones who was, like, one that you're not supposed to trust.
She strikes me as, you know, she's tried to make her own way and create status for herself.
Mm-hmm. I love this
You
framing.
believe the Queen's judgment to
Is
be
really
sound?
good.
She has staked much on the word of Alicent Hightower.
I was not present at that meeting. I'm no friend to the Hightowers.
Well, there we are agreed. Though I believe Alicent is by nature a conspirator.
It seems Vhagar has been sighted leaving King's Landing, flying in the direction of the Riverlands.
A lot of good framing in this episode so far.
Cinematography is just so good.
I mean, with a show like that's this highbrow, that has this much money and effort put into it, there better be some unique shots, you know what I mean? I don't want everything to be centered completely every time.
I think it's best you do not stray again from my charge.
I would speak with the captain of the Household Guard, Sir Soren. Where might he be?
He died fighting for his queen, as was his desire.
There was another dragon. Sheep stealer, Baela says.
So Baela didn't see that it was Rhaena.
Or she did and she's hiding it.
Could be.
Vhagar has left King's Landing. Will you let them die in vain?
What an industrious little creature you are. Hither and thither. So much to do.
You would do well to remember yourself, Lord Jasper.
So young. So bold. Life is short. The gods are cruel. We all find what enjoyment we can.
I don't like this.
Lord Jasper.
Much.
Where is her Queen's Guard?
And what is the penalty for you running off to a secret meeting with the City Watch? What was your business there, I wonder?
Lord Jasper, please.
Plead with me.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
No.
Jesus. Whoa.
Seems we have a traitor on our hands. Just go and call for you, Sir Soren. She'll need to be confined where she can make no further trouble.
But I know what I have seen here with my own eyes. Arrest him.
Good on the maester.
Her own sworn protector has cautioned me. You will come with us.
Oh, her sworn protector gave her up.
I do not know what you have done, Your Grace. I fear it is something desperate.
Our deepest condolences, Your Grace. This tragic turn.
Oh, she's carrying Jace's sword.
I am going to King's Landing now.
Your Grace, you cannot mean. I heard no ambiguity in the Queen's statement, Lord Bartimos, did you?
Get him, Damon.
Yeah.
The Valarian host is scattered. You will not have them to defend you.
She has me. But this reeks of a snap.
If it is, so be it, and done with it.
Remember which one of us has been faithful.
She's done much for us. For me.
So I gather.
I have no need of your approval.
You will fly cover, stay wide and keep watch. Let none approach from the sky. Is that simple enough for you?
Damn.
So Hugh and Ulf are going as backup.
Oh, I'm stressed.
My stomach is in knots. I mean, and I vaguely know what happens in the books, but I'm still like, my stomach is twisted. I was telling one of our friends earlier, I was like, this is a show that's like, it's not happy. It's like dark and doom and gloom all the time.
All the time.
Oof, look at them go.
Oh.
Oh, we saw this in the beginning. Okay, cool. Wow, that's a great shot.
This is strange. It isn't the season.
Rhaenyra is coming. We will allow her to enter and then we will flee.
You are a queen.
Helena, you are the queen.
I really like Helena. She's one of my favorites too. She's so pretty.
You told me not many days ago that you were happy before you were queen.
I think I might like to keep chickens.
Oh.
I really do. I think Alicent truly loves her kids, but she's blinded by their faults, where Helena is such a pure soul. She's like an honorary member
your
of the
captain?
Blacks, I think.
Frederick, Your Grace.
You are to stand down your station, Sir Frederick, at the command of the Queen Helena.
I will not have any beast harmed.
Yay! She's so cute!
She is.
Will you fight and be burned in King's Landing along with you, or will you suffer her to enter and hope for peace?
Her sons were always kind.
Oh, that is so true. Because Jace danced with her at the dinner. Ooh.
Hey, Vhagar.
Harrenhal!
Oh, the
Cool
best.
shot. Cool shot. Ooh, cool shot.
Oh,
Love
that
it.
was cool.
Cool shot. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Vhagar's so big.
Big as hell. Chopped wings. Oh.
Right out the bat. Okay.
Those were just, I don't even know who those people were.
I don't have a great feeling about this.
God, she's so big.
Do we know how old Vhagar is?
Vhagar is hundreds of years old, I think. God damn, Diva. I was gonna say, it's interesting because in Game of Thrones, in one of the seasons, I think it's season 2 actually, there's like a whole section that's set at Harrenhal, and it's all ruins, but I never knew how Harrenhal became ruins, so it's really cool to see it. Look at that hair, my god.
He does have really nice hair.
His helmet is crazy.
This is gonna be like how Daemon is. I'm taking Harrenhal. Okay.
This guy can't catch a fucking break.
He can't.
I seek Daemon Targaryen.
I confess we've not been expecting you.
That's really funny.
I do not wish to oppose you. I have not wielded a blade these many years.
Is Aemon's still gonna kill him?
I know this guy's gonna die, but I really like him.
There's nothing to stop you.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Damn, I liked him. I mean, he came in here to kill people. Oh my god. Sword to the face is crazy.
Aemon, you are so fucked up.
Alice. That makes sense. I was like, why are these two doing so much press together? But duh, he comes to Harrenhal. Oh, he got stabbed.
He did.
Oh. Did he get stabbed in the spine?
Oh, that was cool.
And she's pissed off at Daemon.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Does she know the whole plan too?
Does who know the whole plan?
The Grand Maester of Harrenhal, or the witch as they call her.
She probably knows. Yeah, because Daemon was there. I think Daemon talked to her about how Rhaenyra was going to take Queen's Landing.
And because it was the fortune or the truth he saw.
Yeah, he saw Rhaenyra on the throne.
Oh.
Caraxie's got that long fucking neck. Okay. They laid down their swords. Good. I do like the Hightower green. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I love the green.
It is Allie green.
Yeah, it's my favorite color.
Alicent did as she promised.
The true test is within.
God, so the last time she was here must have been when her dad died, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Helps to have a murder husband.
Does.
Who else dares rise against us in our house?
It's so interesting. This floor in Game of Thrones is painted as a map of Westeros because the kings and queens. So I'm used to seeing it have a map and it doesn't, and it just looks odd to me.
Ah.
Because Cersei Lannister paints a giant map of Westeros on it when she takes the throne. It's super cool.
There it is.
It probably doesn't even feel real to her.
Mm-mm.
Because I don't know the timeline, but I think it's only been a couple months. Like, since her dad died, Aegon usurped, Luke died, then Jace died. Like, I think the first 3 seasons, it's only been a handful of months.
Oh, you think it's only been a few months? I thought it would be longer.
Where's Aegon?
It is nothing to you.
I have business with him.
Is the upstart pup too craven to face his queen? Stay close, Rhaenyra.
The City Watch remembers our commander, Daemon Targaryen.
Luther Largent. I do remember him.
Queen Rhaenyra, the one true heir to the Iron Throne.
Yeah.
Aw.
The Gold Cloaks are loyal to Daemon.
They are, because he was the head of them.
I love Daemon's fucking smirk.
You have my gratitude, Sir Luther.
It was Prince Daemon himself who gave me this gold cloak.
I thought the name sounded familiar, but I don't know that we've met him in the show. We might have, forgive me. But I knew the name.
I don't remember him.
Bring Aegon, the usurper, to me.
So do you think Alicent and them are gone already?
I think so.
They were preparing to leave, but...
I really hope so, because right now who's reigning is Helena.
Well, I don't think Rhaenyra would hurt Helena.
I don't think so.
He has fled, and the Master of Whisper is with him.
How convenient.
If usurpers fled, then we must take heads, as you well know. Loath as I am to strike down a maester.
But I can offer you another who might give you better satisfaction.
Oh? Oh, I really hope they get out.
Where did they go?
It's a great question.
Delightful to witness you turning on each other like spiders.
Ah, this guy.
Oh.
A gift for you, if you ever returned, from Lord Larys Strong.
Why would Larys Strong... Oh, what is this gonna be?
I don't like this.
I don't like... Oh! I know what it is. It's fucking Otto Hightower. That's where Otto is. I guarantee you it's Otto Hightower.
Oh, please.
Because where has he been? No one knows where he is.
They haven't heard from him. Oh, Alicent even said she's written letters, hasn't she?
Yeah, and he hasn't answered. And Gwaine hadn't heard from him either, nor had Ormond.
Oh.
I guarantee you it's fucking Otto Hightower. Why would Larys leave that for him?
Master of Lords! We plotted with the usurper. You will hang for this!
The rats in the black cells have grown uncommon big.
I love that Damon is like a cat that brings dead mice to its owner. Honey, look what I found. Oh, that's a great shot with her lined by the swords. Ooh.
Oh.
So is Alicent gonna freak out because she's gonna kill her dad?
Aegon has fled, but our old friend can stand in his place.
Just get it over with, will you?
If you wish to rule, show them you do not waver.
I don't know if I can.
He wants Rhaenyra to do it.
I know, but Daemon is her executioner, though, like dead ass.
He really is.
If your father could see what it's come to, you would never have imagined it.
Speak no more.
In this moment, you will become queen.
I think what he was saying about, like, even though Aegon is gone, it's because it's getting rid of the old regime. And Otto was, like, one of the last bastions of Aegon's rule now that Alicent and Helena are gone. Because I do think Rhaenyra could hurt Alicent. I don't know that she could hurt Helena. Because Helena is so innocent, you know?
I don't think she could. I don't think she would.
I don't think she would want to. Cool.
I did my best.
Oh, she's hacking him, isn't she?
Oof. Beheaded.
Tell my lady wife whatever.
Hey.
Yeah, he needed to die. Kill that man.
Yeah. Tried to assault a woman? Fuck you.
Yeah. That was... I skipped through all the preamble stuff at the beginning of this episode. I really hope there was a warning for that. We're gonna end with her sitting on the throne. I guess, is that technically the first time Rhaenyra's like actually killed somebody with her hands and not with Syrax?
I think so. Oh, that's cool. Reflection in his blood.
It's crazy.
She did it.
Now what? Oh, and Alicent's
No.
back.
Yeah. She's got to show mercy, right?
She will, but Alicent's about to see her dead dad.
She had to do it. What?
That's about where I thought this episode might end. Oh boy. That's not good. They were on the same side for 2 episodes, and that was it.
That was it. Well, I mean, what else can she do now? There's nothing she can do.
Who, Alicent?
Yeah, I mean, Rhaenyra sat on the throne.
There is that, but I think it's more of like there's not really a lot Alicent can do apart from what she's already been doing, which is like scheming.
Yeah.
Alicent was trained by her dad, and she is very smart, and she does have people that are loyal to her, and she, more specifically, she has people that are still loyal to Aegon or Aemond, one of the two, and like if she needs allies, she can get them. And as far as Rhaenyra and them know, like Vhagar is just fucking off over at Harrenhal, but will be back eventually, but it doesn't matter, they've already taken King's Landing. But, you know, Vhagar is the biggest dragon. It's one of the older dragons too, so it's there. Like I said, there's not a lot that Alicent can do, but this is episode 2. There are 10 episodes, 8. I think there was 8 in season 2. How many episodes? Actually, I don't know. Let me look. How many episodes? I think it's 8 in Hot D season 3. 8. So
Yeah.
we're a fourth of the way through the season.
Yeah, we're not at the midpoint, like nothing. Like Dark Knight of the Soul, like
we're in Act 1.
And this is going to be a huge fight all season. This is going to be bad.
I mean, I think House of the Dragon is supposed to have another season after this because I don't want to give any spoilers. I will say, for those of you who are watching us who have never seen Meg and I before, I have not read the book that this is based on, but I have read all the Wikipedia pages for all the characters, so I know the story, at least from what I remember, for like at least the major players. Like I know Gwen's fate, I know Daemon's fate, I know Rhaenyra's fate, and Alicent and Helena. Like I know what happens to all of the major characters in this. And this season, I am not 100% sure I know where this season ends. I have an idea, but I'm not confident. But shit is going to get so exponentially bad in this season.
I can't even imagine. Like, this is gonna be a bloody, bloody season. And granted, Game of Thrones is bloody, but this is gonna be bad.
I mean, we saw someone almost get sexually assaulted this episode. We saw 2 beheadings in the span of like 2 minutes. We saw a mother mourning for her dead son. We saw a bunch of people get burned alive. We saw a shit ton of people get stabbed.
This show is definitely not for someone who does not like violence. That's
Yeah,
for
if
sure.
you don't like violence and you don't like graphic, like anything, whether it's language or content or violence, not the show for you.
Stay away from Game of Thrones, stay away from House of the Dragon, any kind of fantasy show, I guess you would say. A lot of them are very dark like this.
I have an aversion to eyeball stuff, as Meg knows. Like, I can't watch, like, eyeballs getting stabbed or, like, cut. It freaks me out. I don't know what it is. There's some psychological thing wrong with me that makes me weird about eyeballs. But there's a scene in Game of Thrones where Arya, who is my favorite character, I have an Arya Stark tattoo, Arya stabs somebody in the eye, and it is, like, one of those scenes where it's like, oh, yeah, girl, you go! But I can't watch, but just know I'm supporting you. Like, that's how I have to watch those types of scenes, right?
I can't watch throat stuff, like anyone getting slit in the throat. If you've noticed, I
That-
look away every time. I can't.
That doesn't bother me. I can't do animal death.
Absolutely not.
Meg and I cannot do animal death. You guys can call us pussies, whatever you want. We can't do animal death. It's not our thing. We are pet owners and we love our pets very dearly. And even though my brain says, hey, that's fake, my heart,
It hurts.
my heart can't
take
handle it.
I can't take it. Like, even the boar, when it was killed, I was like, oh, no.
I don't even like killing the hyenas in Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I don't even like doing that.
No.
But regardless, like, this show has a lot of violence. And I said this during the episode. I'm not sure if it made it into the final cut, but earlier today, Meg and I were talking with some of our friends who are in our D&D group. And one of our friends had asked me what we were watching today. And I said, oh, we're watching House of the Dragon. She was asking me about the show. And I was trying to explain to her, I was like, it's a great show. I really enjoy it, but it's not fun. Like, it's graphic and dark and gloomy, and every character you fall in love with, they're gonna die. Everyone's gonna die, it feels like, all the time. Like, I'm constantly on the edge of my seat going, am I about to lose Daemon? Oh, there goes Jace. Oh, Bela, you better fucking fly high, Bela, because, like, you know, I don't want to lose the people that I like. Even though I know the fates of a lot of these characters in the show, I don't know the fate of everybody. And also, Ryan Condal, who is the creator of the show, has proven time and time again he's not afraid to change stuff for some fucking reason. So, yeah. You want to talk about this episode?
Yeah, I do. What do you think?
I think the first thing that needs to be stated is this episode was directed beautifully. I loved the direction in this episode. I thought there were some really beautiful shots. I thought the cinematography was top tier in this episode. Like, to the point where I was noticing it, but in a good way, where I was like, damn, that was a good shot. And I think we said that multiple times throughout this episode.
Many.
I think they played with light really well in this. I think the framing especially was very unique, especially in a TV show. Now, I will say HBO and Game of Thrones, anything in the Song of Ice and Fire universe in particular, has been known to have some amazing shots. I mean, like, if you guys watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Night of the Seven Kingdoms had some gorgeous shots in it. Specifically with the combat when Dunk is fighting Aerion in the Trial of Seven. A lot of that stuff was really, really beautiful. But in this, I loved, one of my favorite shots was Daemon and Missaria. It follows the rule of thirds because you have them over here, but it's not the center third, it's the left middle third. And it was just a beautifully framed shot. I liked the shot of Daemon coming to peek in on Otto Hightower, but it's the only thing that you can see is the tiny pocket of light on the door.
And just hear his breathing.
You could just hear his breathing. It was gorgeous. They had some really, really, really fun, creative shots in this to make it more dynamic. And I think that makes it a more enjoyable watch. So first things first, it looked great.
Oh, yeah.
Second, Emma Darcy was acting their fucking ass off in this episode. I kept seeing interviews with Harry Collette, who plays Jace, talking about how he had been in a scene with Emma and just kept gushing about how beautiful Emma's performance was. And I figured it had to be Emma in the scene where Rhaenyra finds out that Jace has passed. And even still, it was gorgeous. And I loved especially Emma's acting at the end of like trying to kill Otto Hightower and struggling to do so, and then looking at her friend and going, "You gave me the city and I killed your father, and now I'm sitting on the throne." And like the tears of like trying to smile but you can't because you're devastated anyway. I thought Emma Darcy's performance was quite exquisite in this episode as well.
Yeah, no, they had an amazing performance. I think they're amazing. I really do.
It's so interesting because like A Song of Ice and Fire universe has like one of the most exquisite abilities to find actors I have never seen before in my fucking life who are so talented, and it makes no sense to me how I've never seen them before. I mean, Game of Thrones gave us some amazing fucking performances. I mean, the guy that played Peter Baelish, who played Littlefinger, was absolutely outstanding. Obviously, Peter Dinklage as Tyrion Lannister was unbelievable. The guy that played Varys was unbelievable. Sophie Turner was excellent as Sansa. Like, I love Maisie Williams as Arya. Like, Cersei Lannister. Like, you got to call out all the major characters in that show. They were amazing. And then we went into Night of the Seven Kingdoms. The guy that plays Dunk, Peter Claffey, is fucking fantastic. I hope he has a long career ahead of him. And same thing with Dexter Ansel, who plays Egg. And then in this show, I mean, I've never seen any of the actors in this show before, but every time I look at them, I'm just like, Jesus, how have I not seen these people before? I mean, apart from Matt Smith, I've seen Matt Smith, obviously, but Matt Smith is like the only one. He's like the only person in this cast that I've seen in other projects before that are easily recognizable to me. But like, I hope Harry Collette has a great career ahead of him. I hope Emma Darcy goes on to do more stuff when the show inevitably concludes. And the woman that plays Alicent, she is excellent. I think she's fantastic. Olivia Cook, that's her name. I think Olivia Cook is very talented. I really like the guy that plays Aegon, and Fia Saban, who plays Helena. All of them are so talented. So I just, overall, the production of this show is so fucking good.
Yeah, I'm looking at Emma Darcy's work and I recognize nothing else.
I've seen nothing that Emma Darcy has been in. Completely new face for me.
I think I've heard of Truth Seekers, though.
I mean, I might have heard of some of the projects that they've been in, but I couldn't name them off the top of my head. Like, I know the guy that plays Otto Hightower is pretty well known, but also maybe it's because we're across the pond, because I think a lot of these actors are very popular in Britain.
They are, yeah. Truth Seekers is a British supernatural comedy horror series on Amazon Prime. So one of my coworkers, she's originally from, England across the pond, and I think she was talking about Truth Seekers. This was back in 2020.
I mean, this is the show that put Millie Alcock on the map, and now Millie Alcock is fucking Supergirl.
Yeah. No kidding.
She played young Rhaenyra. What did you think of this episode, Meg?
I thought it was great. I really liked this episode. I
did too.
It was great. I mean, like we talked about, like you said, performances phenomenal. I think they're great. I mean, the scene with Rhaenyra with Jace
made me cry.
Oh my God.
I was full crying. I was like,
I wasn't full crying, but I was like tearing up. I'm like, why are my eyes like getting like, like that swelling kind of feeling? And I was like, oh no. Oh no. I'm starting to tear up. That was really emotional.
Yeah.
I mean, this show, I really do enjoy it. Season 1, phenomenal for me. Season 2 kind of dipped, but season 3, I'm really liking it so far. I think it's fantastic. I mean, we're only in episode 2, but still, a lot of very interesting, they're reconnecting. The different threads are now kind of like interweaving again. An interesting episode. I'm really curious on where it's going to go from here. It's not going to be good. It's going to be bad. Alicent kept her word. And like you said, Rhaenyra's like, yeah, so killed your dad. But I mean, what choice did she have? She didn't have a choice. And that's the thing, what's going to happen when Aegon or Aemond, maybe return then? Because I mean, she didn't have Aegon's head, she came back. I mean, Alicent offered up Aegon, so she was expecting that, but
I mean, I think in Alicent's defense, which is not something you'll hear me say often, I know hers and my name is very similar because I'm Allison, but trust me, I'm on Team Black. Fuck the greens, okay? I'm Team Black for sure. I am wearing green and black right now, which is quite funny. In Alicent's defense, I think, and we said this in the episode, she didn't know where her father was. So as far as she knows, because she asked Gwaine in season 2 before Gwaine went out with Kristen, like, have you heard from father? And Gwaine says, no, I've not heard from him, which insinuated that Alicent had tried to reach out to him several times because forgive me guys, I said this in the first episode. I'm not sure how many people watched our first episode reaction, but I recently watched the last 4 episodes of season 2, and that's all I've seen in like 2 years. I watched the first half of season 2 and then got mad that they killed Rhaenys and stopped watching for like 2 years. And then when Meg and I decided to do the show, I watched the last 4 episodes that I had missed, and I had done like all the recaps and stuff and reread the wikis to try and get myself caught back up. But from what I remember, when Aegon took the throne and got rid of Otto, he vanished, and I think we didn't know where he was going, and then Kristen became the Hand of the King instead.
Yeah.
That would have been the last time that Alicent saw her dad and had contact with him, because I'm assuming Larys put his ass in the cells for some reason. Don't know why he did that. So many questions about that, by the way.
Didn't they say Larys kept him behind for Daemon?
Yeah, he said this was a gift for Daemon should the Rogue Prince ever return.
Yeah, so that's exactly why he did it. He was just hoping, I guess, Rhaenyra would come and take the throne. What?
You know what? I think I thought of this the wrong way. I think this is what happened. We knew. I think it was the end of season 2. It might have been. It might have been in the first. No, the first episode was mostly the Battle of the Gullet. I think it was the end of season 2. They wrote to Otto Hightower to summon him back to the Citadel because they needed him, and he hadn't shown up yet. And Larys, knowing he needed to get Aegon out, might have lured Otto Hightower back into the castle, and before he could meet up with Alicent, had him captured by the Queen's Guard and put in the cells, knowing that eventually Rhaenyra was going to show up and take the throne, and knowing that Rhaenyra would have to kill Otto Hightower would turn Alicent back against her. He's so fucking smart. I'm tired of him. I'm so tired of him.
I hate his ass, but that is one thing I have to give him. He is so smart, so clever.
He's the Peter Baelish of this show. He is the Littlefinger of the show. He's the Varys and Littlefinger combined, where he is the person, like, he's the reason all this shit is happening. He killed his family, so he killed Rhaenyra's baby daddies. That set off a whole chain of events. He got himself on the council, you know, he got Aegon out of there, which, like, if they had killed Aegon, they wouldn't have had to kill Otto, and Alicent had made her peace with Aegon dying, but no, it just occurred to me. I was like, wait a minute. Didn't they send him a letter to summon him back? And he knew at that point that they summoned Otto back, that Rhaenyra was preparing to take King's Landing. And I guess he just figured, well, me and Aegon are going to leave, and then we'll just take the throne back when Aegon is healed or whatever. And he was just like, yeah, fucking leave Otto Hightower in here. And then when they take the throne, you guys can kill him. And he knew that that would sow more dissent.
There are 2 characters to always be afraid of. Those who have nothing left to lose.
Yep.
And really smart ones.
Yep. And the worst character is both.
Yes.
The character who has nothing left to lose and who's really smart. I think the only counterpart to Larys is Mysaria. She's the only one that kind of, like, she is the Larys of the Black Council, basically. For, like, she's not necessarily like the Mistress of Whispers or anything, like in the same way that he kind of is acting as like the Lord of Whispers, but also she's the one that has her fingers in so many different jars and sockets that she's able to puppeteer so much stuff.
Well, she was able to get the citizens of, you know, King's Landing and everything on Rhaenyra's side because of the blockage, like all of his stuff. The food was sent. Like, she was able to win the heart back of them for her support. So she again, another intelligent character.
Yeah, we talked about Mysaria a little bit during the episode. I can't figure out what her motivations are. I remember the conversation that she had with Rhaenyra in season 2 where she talked about how like she had suffered a lot at the hands of men, and I do believe her. I do think there is a hint of honesty about her, but I do also agree with Damon that there is something very opportunistic about her.
Oh, yeah.
I think she supports Rhaenyra, and I think she genuinely likes Rhaenyra, but I also think that she believes in Rhaenyra, at least to the extent that, like, she strikes me like Larys as the type of person that will back who they think the victor will be.
Huh.
You see what I mean? Like, you
Yeah.
always support the winning team, kind of.
I get what you mean,
kind
but
of
she
strikes me as that.
hated the Hightowers.
That's true, but they also, she was imprisoned, wasn't she? Or did she work for them? I can't remember. That was season 1 stuff.
Oh, God. What was it? So she worked her way up, basically became the head of the...
She worked for Daemon, too, because that's how... Because her and Daemon were having an affair.
Yeah.
That was when Rhaenyra was young.
It's been a long time. They have a long history.
Yeah, they have a very long history together. And I was thinking, too, when we were watching this episode, I was like, is this the first time they've seen each other since...
I think so.
It's been a long time, hadn't it? Because Daemon had been gone from Dragonstone, and Mysaria had been there in his stead while he was at Harrenhal, so...
See, I think her goals are, one, survival.
Yes.
I think that is definitely prime right there. She wants to survive. She worked really hard, and she did make a name for herself.
Yeah.
She ran a business. She has all of, like you said, her plugs. It's kind of like an old telephone operator with all the, you know, plugging it back in. And you know what? She's made a name for herself. You know, she's doing it for security. She, like you said, she respects Rhaenyra. She does like her. I do believe she does. Maybe there is something else, but I think she's really grown, and then she has respect. That's something that with her line of work and everything, you know, growing up and all of this stuff, everything she's been through, like, men didn't respect her. A lot of people didn't respect her. They thought so lowly of her, and she has done it. You know, she's respected now, and that's something I'm sure it feels really good.
Well, not only that she has respect to, I think it's also like a person in power has respect for her. Like Rhaenyra does respect her opinion and values her opinion a lot. And even though Rhaenyra is also a woman, like Rhaenyra is now the queen. She's now the queen of the 7 kingdoms, or 9 kingdoms if you listen to Egg, but she's now the queen of the 7 kingdoms.
I mean, hell, she did it.
It cost her 2 sons, couple dragons, a lot of time, a lot of tears, a lot of good men.
Yeah.
But she did it. I don't think it was worth it for her. But now it's just like, I mean, I know Rhaenyra has 3 more children, but they're not here right now.
They're not here. And she didn't let Luke and Jace die in vain.
No, and I mean, Daemon did get to her with that.
I will say, if Kristen Cole does not die in this season, I'm gonna riot. I hate him.
I will say, I do know if he dies or not in this season. So I will.
I hope he does. I hope he does, or I'm gonna crash out on this channel. You'll see it. You'll see it.
It's so funny to me that like the hottest man in the world, they're like, yeah, what if he was the worst? And then they cast Jace and they said, what if the hottest boy in the world was the best boy ever? Also, we're gonna kill him.
Right.
Take Kristen, not Jace.
Take him. Not Jace. Jace was good.
Jace was a good boy. Rip Prince Jacaerys, we will always miss you. You're alive on AO3 King. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, did Aemond Loki get stabbed in the ass?
Yeah, I think like literally like right in towards the spine because
I think it was like the tailbone. It wasn't his ass, obviously, but like it was like right here, like at the base of the spine.
Yeah, but the way it was like angled up and went towards the spine.
Well, it's because the guy behind him stabbed him. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know that you'll know. Has he ever been hurt in a fight like that?
I don't think so.
I don't think he has, because he did lose his eye to Luke, obviously, which started all this bullshit. Basically, not really. It wasn't really Luke's fault, but he lost his eye to Luke, so we know that he's not a stranger to like getting physically hurt, but like he's never like lost in a fight or a combat as far as I remember.
No, hence why one of the reasons he has such a big ego.
Uh-huh.
I don't have a good feeling about this with Aemond and what was her name
Aemond
again?
and Alice.
Yeah, and Alice. This is not good, especially after the last conversation that you mentioned in the episode with Damon. Um, bad, bad. But I don't know. She knows that Rhaenyra's supposed to take the throne. This is just bad.
Corlys lived. He
Yes.
survived. He lost high point,
High-
high peak,
high tide.
high tide. God, damn it. Lost high tide. But Alan officially got his name, so he's officially Alan Velaryon now. He's been legitimized. Good for Alan. Abubakar Salim, Critical Role alumni, who we love and adore. That's my
We
art
do.
chart. Alicent's some of her loyal followers did betray her. Her sworn protector, Sir Ricard,
Mhm.
gave her up, and then she was almost sexually assaulted. That was crazy. Why? She's had, God, poor Olivia Cook. She's had a hell of a 2 episodes. First, her son kisses her on the mouth, and then a man on her council tries to assault her. Jesus, poor Alicent.
I know. I do feel bad for her in that regard because she's just trying to get out. She's like, I just want to live with my daughter, have
Yeah.
some chickens, and then just be in peace the rest of our lives.
Yeah, I mean, like, say what you want about Alicent. Like, I do think she is not faultless for a lot of this, because obviously, like, what she did to Rhaenyra and what she allowed Aegon and Aemond to do in particular does not absolve her. But at the same time, like, the stuff that she's been through is ridiculous. I mean,
Yeah.
she's been, like, depending on how you look at her relationship with Viserys, she's been getting assaulted since she was, like, 16.
That's what I was going to say is, but her father literally pushed her.
Yeah, because her father fucking sucks.
Yeah. Hate you, Otto.
Yeah, well, he's dead now, so. Yeah, so I think that was. Oh, and we saw Rhaena go to the Vale,
Mhm.
and we know she's gonna be hiding out in the Vale because Jane Eyre is going to be allowing her to seek asylum there, because once Rhaenyra knows that Sheep Stealer is the reason, but seemingly does not know that Rhaena was the writer.
Yeah.
Now, Baela, we don't know that Baela saw Rhaena. We know Jace saw Rhaena.
Yes.
Because he pulled back, and we also know that Rhaena saw Baela because she tried to stop Sheep Stealer from attacking Baela and Moondancer because she was like, that's my sister. We don't have confirmation, I believe, that Baela noted that it was Rhaena. But you did bring up a good point of like, is she going to give up her twin sister?
Exactly. As she saw her, I don't think she's gonna.
I don't know. I don't think she would either.
She already lost Jace.
She did lose Jace, but like Jace was like the love of her life.
Yeah. I'm shocked they didn't show Jace's funeral at all.
That might be in the next episode, maybe?
Like his body's just being prepared right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That is a good point. I am surprised by that because they usually have like a funeral pyre. Maybe they feel like they don't have to do it because they did it for Lucerys, but I mean, Jace kind of deserves it because he's, no offense, he's been around longer.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I will say Harry Collette is credited for multiple episodes throughout this season. And I had thought that we would see him in like visions or memories or dreams or something. But in this one, obviously he's the body. It seemed like days had passed because Rhaenyra was in mourning and then Daemon returned. And basically it's Massaria had said something like, well, she hasn't done anything since Jace, but they didn't say how long it had been. But it had been enough time for ravens to fly and find the Vale and find Daemon and stuff. And then also, I mean, Daemon returning is no visual cue for time because he can fly on Caraxes and we don't really know how long it takes. So like seemingly several days have passed, but also it can't have been that long because Alicent said in 2 days time, come take the city. So it's only been 2 days, hasn't it? Yeah. So maybe she was waiting to have the funeral for Jace until after she had taken King's Landing. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know. We'll have to see next Sunday if they hold a funeral or not.
Yeah. I mean, Jace deserves a funeral. He was our prince, our crown prince, our poor boy. All right. Well, I think Meg and I are ready to sign off here for the night. You got anything else?
Nope.
Meg and I will sign off here for the night then. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. As always, if these episodes disappear off YouTube, fear not. They are on Patreon for free. You don't have to be a subscriber of ours. You don't have to pay any money. They're totally for free. It's just a safeguard. That's what I was looking for. It's just a safeguard just in case these episodes get pulled down off of YouTube because HBO is very picky. So if these episodes disappear and reappear, please bear with us. We are relatively new to posting. We haven't even been doing this for 2 years yet. But everything will be up on Patreon anyway. The unediteds are also on Patreon. Check those out as well if you wanted to watch the full unedited episode with no edits and no blurs and all that shit. Feel free to hang out with us. For the meantime, Meg and I will sign off here, and we will see you guys next Sunday with the next episode of House of the Dragon. Bye!
Bye!